Hey guys, MeLikeBigBoom here, and Nelson updated Unturned to like 15 minutes ago to version 3.4.5.0. There wasn't anything physical added into the game, but there were lots of cool features that I figured some of you guys would like to know. So one of the things that Nelson added was a backdrop to the worlds, and this is automatically applied, I think, to all of the worlds. You don't have to do anything, but basically before, if you looked at the horizon, you would literally see the ocean end, and it was really strange. So but now, if you look over at the horizon, it looks like it extends off in the distance, and you can see other undetailed stuff. So I'm going to go off into here, and as you can see, the terrain continues like this. So it looks like the world goes off into infinity, when really there is an actual boundary at the end of the world. So that's pretty cool. I don't know how it works, but he just did that. So I mean, as you can see, I try to walk forward and it won't let me, but before you would see the water and it would just have the square edge. So it makes the worlds look a lot bigger, super awesome. If of course the edge of the world ended with water, the water would just extend to the horizon as well. So anyway, that was the backdrop as well. And if you guys saw me spawn that vehicle, you would see how there is this yellow chat, because now there are different areas of chat that you can enter into. This is in Unturned 2.0 as well, but not very many people knew that. Basically, right now I'm in world chat, so anything that I type in would be seen by anyone in the world, but of course no one's on this server. But if I click K, it will switch to area, which will be the nearest 128 meters, and anyone within my area will be able to see what I type, so I'll be like, hello, question mark, to see if anyone's in the area. Or if you'd like, you can type in L, and it will tell everything to your group. So if you want to say, gather at dev test town, it would tell that to everyone in your Steam groups, and that way you don't tell anyone else, you just tell all your friends to meet you somewhere. So different chat things are added as well, and then in addition to that, he also made the ability to scroll across the chat. So if there's a lot of people on the server and the chat's going like crazy and you miss something, you can scroll through it now, which is pretty cool. And then in addition to that, he now added the gestures menu. This has definitely been needed for quite a while. You click C, it will automatically pop up only 3 as of right now, but he plans on adding more in the future. There is the surrender one, which will put your hands up, as you can see from my guy. He's like, don't shoot, even though he has an AR-32 on his back. But anyway, and then if you want to cancel the surrender command, which is pretty cool, so you can always keep your hands up to let people know that you're friendly. You always keep it up until you click surrender again. Why is it not? It's not stopping. Oh, that's a glitch, but apparently if you sprint or open up your inventory or something, maybe it won't allow you to change it. But can I do something else? Yeah. Alright, so surrender, then if you click it again, it'll stop. Alright, maybe it won't. That's kind of weird. But anyway, it's supposed to stop when you click it again. Also keep in mind that you can only access the gestures menu while you aren't equipping anything, so I'm clicking C right now and it's not doing anything. But then if I unequip my gun, and then I click C, I can begin using gestures. So there's point, which in third person looks like that, and then waving, which looks like that. So pretty cool. Anyway, so those are the only 3 as of right now. I'm sure more will be added in the future. Also, apparently he made it to where if you use a usable, like a grenade or some food or like placeable objects, if you have more than one in your inventory, it'll automatically re-equip it if you have extras. So for example, if I give myself 10 grenades, like this, and I throw one, it'll automatically equip the second one, and there's nothing else that I need to do. Whereas before, you'd throw it, you'd have to open up your inventory, grab the second one, throw it again, open it up again, stuff like that. So if you have multiples of the same thing, or multiples of the same usable, or placeable, or eatable things, it'll automatically start re-equipping the secondary ones, which is super cool. So I've been killed many times by having to re-equip like my grenades and stuff like that. So anyway, that's been added as well. Then there are lots of hints and adjustments to the UI. So like if I equip this gun, you know, it tells me that I need to reload. That T is to like open up this thing. V is to switch between the modes and stuff. And then also in the editor, there were lots of different hotkeys for all the different things in the editor as well. I'm not going to go over those, obviously, but it'll tell you what buttons you need to press and stuff for that. Some other minor improvements: if you leave your vehicle underwater and you leave the game, it will disappear, whereas before it would stay there, and you would kind of have to destroy cars in order to spawn new ones. So now underwater vehicles will no longer stay there for the rest of its life. He slightly increased the fire truck speed. I'm going to test that out real quick. I can't remember the fire truck. I'm going to guess 34. Oh, it was the fire truck. Oh my god. Lucky me. Anyway, so now the speed has been increased to 32 miles per hour, just about. I don't remember what it was before, but I will put it on the screen right now to show you guys the difference between it, but it is 32 miles per hour right now. And then also another tweak, he raised the max players allowed on a server to 32, so just to see how it works. I doubt a server will be able to handle that much, but hey, if somebody has a NASA supercomputer, then 32 player servers are now a possibility. And then there were tons of other minor fixes, but I'm not going to go over those in this video since they're so minor. But if you guys would like to check those out, I will put the whole update post in the description down below. But other than that, that is all I have for now. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do all that gibberish, because me like Big Boom. He's out.